Have you ever asked yourself, what's the point of all this? You work hard, chase dreams, try to stay strong, but still something feels missing? If yes, then this story is for you. A story of pain, of questions, and of quiet answers that change everything. So sit back, listen closely. This might be the message your heart needs. Once in a peaceful village surrounded by fields and silent hills lived a man named Aaron. He was around 30. Strong, responsible, and always helpful. People respected him. He helped his neighbors, worked hard on his land, and never said no when someone needed him. But when Aaron was alone, a different feeling haunted him. Every night before sleeping, he would stare at the ceiling and think, why do I feel empty? Why does life feel like it has no meaning, even when I'm doing everything right? He had no one to talk to. His parents were gone. He had no wife, no children, no close friends, only work and silence. One day, while watering his crops, Aaron suddenly sat down on the soil. Tears came into his eyes. He whispered, I can't do this anymore. I feel tired. Not in my body, but deep inside. That night, while walking near the edge of the village, he heard a group of elders talking. One of them said, if you ever feel lost, go to the hilltop where Old Man Junaid lives. He sees life differently. Aaron stood silently in the shadows, listening. He doesn't give advice. He gives clarity. He won't fix your problems, but he will fix your vision. That sentence stayed in Aaron's heart. The next morning, Aaron packed some food and water and climbed toward the hill. After a long walk, he found a small wooden cottage with wildflowers around it. Birds chirped softly. The air was calm. Outside the house, an old man with white hair and kind eyes sat feeding grains to birds. Aaron greeted him. Sir, they say you help people who feel lost. The old man smiled and replied, you're not lost. You're just searching without knowing what you're looking for. Aaron sat down beside him and spoke from his heart. I've worked hard all my life. I help others. I do my duties, but at the end of every day, I feel like none of it matters. I feel like I don't matter. The old man nodded slowly and said, then it's time for you to see something. Come back tomorrow morning. The next day, the old man handed Aaron a cloth bag filled with tiny seeds. He pointed to a dry patch of land behind the cottage and said, each day for 10 days, spread some seeds here. Water them, even though the ground looks hopeless. Aaron was confused. But this soil looks dead. No plants will grow here. The old man smiled gently. Do it anyway. Let the earth teach you. Aaron followed his words. Every day he spread the seeds and watered the dry ground. Sun burned his skin. His hands ached. The land showed no change. Day after day, nothing. But on the 9th day, something strange happened. As Aaron poured water, he noticed tiny green shoots breaking through the earth. By the 10th day, the dead land had turned into soft green. He ran to the old man and said, I don't understand. The ground looked lifeless, but something was growing beneath it. The old man smiled and said something Aaron would never forget. That's exactly what life is like. Sometimes we plant kindness, effort, honesty, love, but we see nothing. No rewards, no returns. We feel like life is pointless. But deep inside, something is growing, quietly, silently, slowly. The old man continued, you looked at your life like that dry land. You thought your efforts didn't matter. But the seeds you've planted, your care, your honesty, your struggles, are not lost. They are growing roots. He pointed to the green field. Just because something is not visible doesn't mean it's not valuable. Aaron sat in silence. His mind slowed down. His heart softened. Tears filled his eyes, not from sadness, but from relief. "So, my life isn't meaningless?" he asked quietly. The old man smiled. "No life is meaningless if it's lived with kindness and truth. Even pain has purpose if you keep walking through it with love." Aaron stayed there 2 more days. He helped plant more seeds, listened to the wind, watched the stars at night. And for the first time in years, he felt peace. He returned to his village, not with answers to all questions, but with a calm inside. Now, when he worked, he didn't look for meaning in results. He found meaning in every small act, planting crops, helping a neighbor, even drinking tea in silence. He had finally understood. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. It doesn't have to make sense to be meaningful. Sometimes it just has to be lived slowly, kindly, and honestly. Maybe you, like Aaron, feel like your efforts don't matter, but they do. Every small thing you do with honesty and love, it matters. It touches the world in ways you may never see, so don't give up. Even when life feels pointless, something inside you is still growing. If this story touched your heart, please give it a like and share it with someone who needs peace. Subscribe to Tales with English for more powerful stories that teach English and life lessons. Together, stay quiet, stay kind, and keep moving forward.